Hey guys, Peternoic here, and guys, today it's the first ever episode of the podcast that I was teasing for you guys. I have Jeanette with me. Now, if you don't know who Jeanette is, I've done quite a few videos with her in the past. Links to all the videos will be in the description. Now guys, this is called The Asian Conversation. Yes, I came up with the name myself. If you do enjoy this podcast, please be sure to hit the like button. It helps out a lot. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to leave in the comments below anything that you have on your mind when we're talking about these topics, and share this video. You know, you gotta share them the podcast because your boy's working very hard. So I'm gonna put on my headphones now, and then I'm gonna introduce you guys to Jeanette. Alright. Guys, please give a warm welcome to Jeanette. Yay.
It sounds like we have asthma. Let's be real.
Okay.
We got that asthma.
BTS in America. Have you been keeping up with that?
Yes, I've been keeping up with that. Have you been keeping up with that?
You already know. This is my life, man. Okay, so tell me what you know about BTS in America.
No. Peter, I want you to give me the facts. Give me the hardcore facts. I want to know. I want to see inside your mind.
Inside my mind. All right, fine. All right. So they're in America for their Love Yourself tour. Yes. They're not going to Australia this time, so it's fine. But they went on they went on Good Morning America. But before they went on that, they went on America's Got Talent. Now I don't know. This is gonna.
Did they?
They did. They did. Okay, I was gonna ask you if you keep up with America's Got Talent, but I think that sort of answers my question. I
don't even keep up with Australia's talent. So
does Australia even have a show anymore? I heard it got cancelled. Did it?
Because we don't have talent.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, no comment. Okay. So.
I mean, right here is talent.
Yes, that's true. That's a lot of talent. So yeah, they went on America's Got Talent, and then they went on Jimmy Fallon, which was huge because. You have something.
Jimmy Fallon.
Well, what do you have to say about him? What's your opinion?
He's really hot.
He's hot.
Is that what you wanted? Yeah, he's really hot.
Oh, okay. I thought I don't know. From your reaction, it seemed like you were gonna roast him.
No.
No? Okay.
I'll do the opposite of roasting if you want.
I mean, go ahead.
But yes, they were on Jimmy Fallon.
Yes.
I'm not the one spinning facts. You are.
Yeah, but you said you were gonna do the opposite of roasting.
No, it gets weird. It's like smart fan fiction situation. So.
Okay, is that between you and Jimmy?
Yep.
Okay. Moving on. Yeah, and then there was the BTS at the United Nations thing. Yes, did you catch that? Yeah, what did you think of Namjoon's speech?
It was heartwarming, and I liked how he always said that one line that he always says at awards, like when they win awards, or like during his album, trying to explain it.
Yes.
He always stays with that one sentence. But what was that sentence, Peter?
No. I wanted to hear you. You were so...
No.
What do you...
No. Please tell me what that sentence
I don't know what sentence it is. I don't...
Did they even go to the UN?
Yes.
Do you even know that?
Yeah, I brought it up. I'm the one spitting the facts here, man.
Yeah, the facts. Okay. BTS went to the UN. What did you think about them at the UN? That was like life-changing. Who knew a K-pop band would go to the UN and spit like some deep shit? Oh, G-rated. Some bleep, bleep.
Some bleep.
Oh, wait, I can say deep. Deep isn't a swear word, right? Yeah.
It was the shiz part, right? That you were bleeping? Yeah. Yes. No, so what was the thing that you say that he says at every single speech? Because I feel like you might have got it a bit confused here, because he changed it up a bit.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he did.
When he asked everyone he was like, what's your name? And I was like, I was eating breakfast. Like, Jeanette.
Yes, okay.
What's your name, Namjoon? Wait. Good question.
Yeah. Wait, so that's what he says at every single ceremony?
No, he always says, like, love yourself, love myself. Like, it's always put somewhere into the speech.
Yeah. But, like, he didn't say love myself, love yourself, like, at the UN.
Did he though?
No, he didn't.
He really didn't. Okay, I tried to play it cool, and you drowned.
Okay, hey, whoa! I'm
is
sorry.
this?
Look,
What partnership is this, mate?
Hey, look, I'm new to this. Okay.
Why do you have to be an auntie?
An auntie? Whoa.
BTS have made it into America. This isn't their first time coming in.
Yes.
This is like what? Their second time?
The second time, yes.
And they come back better than ever.
Yes.
Where do you think they're going to go from here?
Oh, okay. I think they're just gonna keep slaying it. I feel like at this point, I don't know. Well, Yoongi said on Jimmy Fallon that he wanted to go to the Grammys. So, you know, who knows? If they win a Grammy, everyone's gonna lose their minds, right? So
100%.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. Well, J-Hope came out with his own mixtape, and it really didn't like separate. Like it didn't separate from the group. If that made sense.
Yeah.
When the mixtape came out, it wasn't just like, oh, J-Hope doing his thing. It was still like BTS.
Yeah.
And then J-Hope's thing. It's like the mutual appreciation.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe like who wanted to do another mixtape by themselves? Was it Jungkook or Jimin?
Wait, mixtape? No, Jungkook joked about doing a mixtape in like a BuzzFeed video, but...
And we're gonna get it.
What do you mean? He's not even a rapper.
I'm waiting for the day that Shawn Mendes comes along and like collabs with BTS.
Okay.
I will die peacefully when that happens.
That's true. Okay, look, are you more hyped for a Shawn Mendes x BTS collab or Justin Bieber x BTS collab?
Shawn Mendes for life.
Okay. Damn, I thought you were a
Why, are you a Justin Bieber?
Yes, I'm a believer, okay.
So wait, out of Shawn Mendes or Justin Bieber, who do you think would be better to collab with BTS? Honest opinion.
Honest, oh.
100%, say Bible.
JB, my boy JB. Look, and hear me out. They both had songs called Love Yourself. Think about it. It's meant to be.
But like Justin Bieber's vocals next to Jungkook's or Shawn Mendes' vocals next to Jungkook.
I mean, JB and Jungkook, right? Because Justin Seagull, you know, he loves his boy Bieber. You know what I'm saying?
How do you end this call? Honestly, I'm confused. What button do I press to end this call?
There's a button right here that says leave call, but...
Shawn Mendes has a hot body. Let's just put it out there.
Okay, I haven't seen...
Shawn Mendes is very hot.
I mean, I know he has, like, you know, he's got the biceps and all. I've seen him, you know, but I haven't seen...
He's got all of the steps.
He's got... Oh.
All the steps.
All the steps. Alright, whatever that means. No, I wanted to touch on what you were saying before, how J-Hope, he did his mixtape, did the solo thing, but it doesn't really feel like it's like solo. Now, I wanted to compare that to sort of what Big Bang did, because I feel like when Big Bang, like GD and Taeyang, and they all go off and like do their own thing, they're able to just like go tour and do like solo shows, and it's like they have their own identity outside of the group. Why do you think that it's so hard for the BTS members to sort of go and do their own individual stuff? Is it because they're sort of known as like that group of 7 members, or like...
I feel like BTS, because they grew up with each other, and they're actually like, I'm not saying Big Bang doesn't depend on each other, but I feel like the BTS bromance is so strong.
Yeah.
Like in J-Hope's Airplane, he still invites the members to help on the vocals, and not just one, not just 2, but like all of them comes along and like help support him. And I think they just want to support each other as much. Like, they're big armies to themselves. Yeah. Does that make sense?
No, it does.
So I feel like when Big Bang came around, I feel like they were... Because they're quite older, too. So they're mature enough. They've had their, you know, time together. Yeah. And now it's time for them to experiment, doing different things. Yeah. And I feel like BTS isn't there yet. Yeah. To experiment with other things, because I think they're still developing their own sound together. Does that make sense?
Nah, it does. Now, I'm a true VIP, but, I don't know that much, like, that in depth, okay? So, do you know what age GD went and, like, did his solo stuff? Because you said they were much older, right? But I feel like...
Were they, like, 23?
But isn't that how old BTS is now?
I'm going to Google this.
Okay. You Google it.
GD went on solo tour in 2012. How old was GD in 2012?
That was like Fantastic Baby era, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. Hope someone corrects me in this. Okay, how old is GD?
Isn't he like close to 30?
Wow, do you even know?
I want to lock in 29.
So he's 30 years old.
Oh, is he? Okay.
So he was 26 when he went on his first solo tour.
But you said 2012?
Yeah. Isn't that 4 years ago? Oh my god.
What?
It's 2018.
Quick maths, man. What is going on? Wow.
So 6 years ago. So he was 24. Yeah, that's the same age.
Yeah.
My whole theory is wrong.
No. Like, it was interesting to hear it because I guess because armies associate them like all so much together, it's like it's sort of hard to like branch out and do their own thing. It sort of becomes, now I hate to compare because, this is gonna trigger some people, but it's sort of like what happened with One Direction, right? Like one member he leaves, like Zayn leaves, and then boom, like the group just like falls apart and like, But
isn't One Direction different because they all auditioned like by themselves and then a company forced them to come together?
But isn't that how K-pop groups are made?
But there was no bromance like there. They just There was a bromance, but it wasn't as strong as BTS. Like, remember that Jungkook was only 15?
Yeah.
Or whatever, when he joined in. And, like, if you watch... What is it? What's the one on YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah, the series about BTS on YouTube.
Burn the Stage?
Yeah, how he was, like, really awkward because this was his life, literally just training and then becoming in BTS. And it was... Yeah, it's like his older brothers that were there to help him.
Yeah, that's true. I guess, in that sense, they do become closer together because they go through so much. Okay, here's an interesting question for you. Okay, so you met the BTS boys.
I feel like I'm just going to get...
No, look, I'm here to help.
It's an open discussion, everyone. I'm open to everyone's ideas. If I am wrong, please correct me, as I am not a walking encyclopedia.
Yes. Okay. So,
if Peter is wrong as well, please correct him.
All right. Correct me as well, but okay. But yeah, so BTS came to Melbourne in 2015, right? And that was when you got to meet them. Would you say that they're still the same boys that you met, or do you feel like fame has gotten to them?
I would probably have to meet them again.
Yeah.
Shout out to BTS.
Shout out to BTS.
Please let us reach you for this comparison.
Yes.
But when I first met them, I wasn't really into them.
Okay.
But I'll go. Yeah. I wasn't like a big army, but I knew who they were because I did my background research. And when I met them, like in the interview, they don't show everything.
Yeah.
But like they're still the same. They're like, oh, media press, what? But everything that comes out is just, when they answer questions, it's like, and then they just let it all out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It's just like a relaxed, casual response. It's like you're just having brunch with them.
Yeah.
And then I'm just talking to you and you're just looking in his eyes like, what are you saying? I think they're the same. Just like their goals are higher. They're just trying to better themselves. Like, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about Namjoon's eyes.
Actually, so I was there and I was doing sound and I won't talk about that.
Yeah.
And I remember just sitting there and I was like glazing around the room like, oh, this is so intense. I feel so tense.
Yeah.
And I just like lock eyes with Sugar and then he's just staring at me and I'm like... I'm just staring at him. I'm like, oh, what does this mean? Can he not see that far? Is he just staring into the distance?
Yeah.
Do I have something in my nose? Is there something in my teeth? And I was just like, and I literally like darting my eyes back and forth like, is it me you're looking at? Like,
And was Sugar's focus just like still on you the whole time while your eyes were darting?
I feel like you're looking in this direction, and I'm like, what?
Oh man.
But
okay.
Again, you have to keep it professional. I wasn't there to be like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was there and I was just literally like, oh fuck. Like in my head, I'm like,
yep.
But deep down, I was like,
damn. And you weren't even that much of an army, so imagine if you were like hardcore army.
I was just like, who are these fine men? And what's even funnier is that I was standing there. I was like doing tech side.
Yeah.
I was just standing there, and then I was like, I wonder when they'll come in. Everyone stands up, and I was like, oh, you know, like in assembly, you like stand up, and you're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And then they just like walked past me, and they bowed and waved at the same time, and like, and I was like, oh. And I was like, I don't know what to do. This is because they were so close, and I felt like if I bent down, we would like hit heads, and I was like, I don't know what to do, but I would like to respect you. What do I do? That's what it was like meeting BTS.
Okay, and I wanted to go back to Sugar staring at you. So, so Sugar, you know, if you're a true ARMY, he's known as like the grandpa of the group. You know, he's Mr. August D. He gives no Fs. You know, like in the SBS Pop Asia interview, he was like falling asleep. He didn't give an F, right? So
that's what he does. He just falls asleep, no matter what position he's in.
Wait, so was he like falling asleep when
no,
you guys...
he wasn't. He was like
wasn't.
wide awake, and he was just smiling, and he was just like,
yeah.
I was like, me? You looking at me?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Literally me trying to do sign language, like, hey, are you okay?
Are you okay?
I love you.
Yeah. You said that BTS, they're getting better and better with every single comeback, but this might be a bit controversial, okay? But I feel like...
Peter making controversy.
Whoa, what? Hey.
Such a drama queen.
What? Wow. Okay.
ARMY, get on this.
ARMY, get on this. Hey, look, I've had my fair share of ARMY backlash, but Idol. I feel like it's not their strongest comeback song compared to their other comebacks.
What are you comparing it to?
Like, let's go DNA. I feel like DNA is probably better than Idol.
In what way?
In every single way.
Like how?
Like
song. Can't just be like
song wise. Like okay. Like here's a question for you. Do you think DNA is a better song than Idol?
No.
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 Okay. All right. Fair enough. Let's go back another comeback then. Do you feel like Blood, Sweat and Tears? I feel like nothing beats Blood, Sweat and Tears. Can we both agree on that?
Blood, Sweat and Tears is probably in the top.
It is. Spring Day. Okay. Spring Day over Idol.
That's two different categories.
Yeah, but come on. I'm fine. I don't really F with Not Today that much, but I would pick Not Today over Idol.
I was a fan of Not Today, but Idol actually sits in my heart.
Why though? What do you mean?
Okay. Let's talk about progression.
Yes.
In music, if you keep on doing the same shit, same stuff, everyone's gonna just be like, oh, okay. So like 2 rap verses, the hook, the chorus, 2 rap verses, the hook, the chorus.
Yeah.
And it's the same like, it's the same as like Namjoon, Suga, J-Hope. And then it's like Jimin or Jungkook, and then V and Jin.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you do the same recipe, it's gonna get boring.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get boring for them too, because it's like repetitive. People are going to say it's going to sound different. It's going to sound like the same thing over and over again. That's why when you said Spring Day, I was like, that's like 2 different categories.
Okay.
That's like from a ballad straight to a bop.
Okay, you know I mean? So you want to compare bop to bop. Okay.
Not Today.
Okay.
And Fire. Don't you feel like they kind of have like the same formula?
I mean, yeah, them two, they did have the same formula, but I feel like, isn't that the formula with like all songs? You know, you have like the thingy, you go into like the build up to the chorus, and then the chorus, and then the breakdown.
In K-pop, recently, or like even a few years back, they started to get really like westernized. They started playing with like synths, getting into more of like a trap type of music.
Yeah.
So it went from like cute K-pop to like Western modernized type of music.
Yeah.
And then Idol comes out and you're just like, what the like you hear the saxophone and you know it's a synth and you're just like, what the fuck is happening? And then like RM just be like, they call me Idol. It's like, oh.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't get me wrong. The start goes off and I feel like the rapping does go off, but I feel like it gets a bit repetitive in Idol. Like, I don't know. Like, did you feel that? Or like,
all songs feel repetitive at one point. But if, from my perspective, the music that they've developed now, then like Save Me. Think of Save Me as, that was a good song because it sounded like something that would play in the radio on a local radio station. Yeah,
like more Western music. Yeah.
But then like Idol is something so different.
Yeah.
It's like testing waters. It could have made or break them.
Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay, no. I totally skipped Fake Love.
What about Fake Love? What do you think?
Would you pick Fake Love over Idol? There's only one correct answer here.
I would choose Idol.
Oh my god, okay.
Would you actually?
Yes! Idol's like all the way down here, man. Like...
Okay, let's put this in my perspective.
Right,
so the Arctic Monkeys was my #1 favorite band of all time, right?
Okay.
They started off with this like sound that came from their hometown, right? Mm-hmm. And then as they progressed, they kind of like changed their music. They met different producers. They collabed with other people, and so they just started to develop their own sound by like experiencing other people, experimenting with other things too. That sounds weird. I'm just strictly about music. Yeah. Just strictly about music. So I feel like BTS coming out with Idol, even though it was like really different and just like in your face, like bam, 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 like it was still good in a way.
Okay.
And it's like no hate at all, but they're all hot in that video too. So.
Okay. Yes.
Wait, what's your favorite comeback song?
Probably Blood, Sweat and Tears, I reckon.
Same. I feel that. I feel that. Save Me as well. Ugh.
Yeah, Save Me. Mm-hmm.
Save
Spring
Me
Day.
Good.
You already know.
But it's good that they've gone from like a slow pace to a fast pace. Like, you know their intro teasers? Like Jin's one, Jimin's one.
Oh, here's a good question. Which one's your favorite solo song?
So my bias is V, but my favorite solo song is Oh, wait. It's either Serendipity or Euphoria.
Serendipity or Euphoria. Okay. Yeah.
Is it called Serendipity?
Jimin's one.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a mental blank.
For me, Euphoria is my fave. And then Jin's one. What's Jin's one called? Epiphany. That's it.
Wait, I feel like Serendipity's one is V's.
No, V's one was Singularity. Come on, you fake army. Get out of here.
Jeanette Exposed does not know stuff.
That's it. There's another group that's breaking into the US scene. Do you know who I'm talking about? No,
I don't know. Please enlighten me.
Okay, so NCT 127, they're going to be performing on Jimmy Kimmel this month, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, what's your opinion on NCT 127? Do you really follow them at all? Or?
The only thing I followed is that aren't they the group that doesn't have an end date to when they recruit more members?
Yeah, I don't really understand the whole thing. Like, they have like 3 groups, right? So NCT U, NCT 127, NCT Dream. And then apparently once you get to a certain age, you move into the next one and then the next one. And I know there's like one dude called Mark and he was like in all 3 of them. But apparently he's getting too old to be in the NCT Dream one. So that's the extent of my knowledge. But
I think when I heard that, I was like, I'm confused. Don't get me wrong, their music is bomb as well, but it was just like, what is the rules to
right.
Like, where does it end? Where does it start?
Yeah.
Who's who and
Who's
who?
who?
What is
Right.
NCT? NCTY? Like, what? What?
Wait, there's an NCTY?
No, that would be my group.
Oh, you...
Literally. So NCTY,
Yeah.
why is this happening?
Oh my
Like,
God.
just have one group
Damn,
and
these
just
shots.
keep them all there. Don't get me wrong, they're a good group.
Yeah.
They make bomb-ass music. I just don't understand what is happening.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
If someone knows the algorithm to NCT, please tell us.
Guys,
I
please
want
comment
to go
below.
on that.
If you work for SM, let us know what's happening, because, I feel like SM's doing some stuff over there.
I know, like, SM's pulling out, like, long division on members.
Yep, long division.
NCT over 365 days, blah, 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 and you're just like, okay, cool.
So what's your opinion on these K-pop groups collabing with these Western artists?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Do you want me to elaborate?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
What do you think? Oh, that's great. Next question. Of course it's a good thing.
Yeah.
That means more artists are listening to different types of music, breaking that whole like language barrier.
Yeah.
Shawn Mendes to BTS. Shawn Mendes. It's a good thing. And then I feel like, you know how K-pop groups just want to win the most, some want to win the most awards, some want to be worldwide famous.
Yeah.
And then it's like just getting recognition from, like 50 Cent could come up to BTS and say, hey man, you're dope.
Right.
Or when Post Malone said something to J-Hope and J-Hope's like, yeah. Because like sometimes Post Malone says things and it's just, you need subtitles as well.
Yeah,
like you don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
But for Post Malone to be like, yeah man, there's great music. It's like, oh, okay, Post Malone.
Yeah.
You drink beer out of a shoe, but you wanna appreciate BTS. Like I'm into that. I'm into that.
I mean, I guess BTS, they did communicate with Designer somehow, so if you can talk to Designer, you can probably talk to Post.
If I spoke to Designer, I'd be like, where's the subtitles in this, Designer? What is this translation?
Sure. Now, what was your reaction when you found out that BTS collabed with Nicki?
So weird.
Weird, right? Yeah.
I think it was because when I first had the song, it was just BTS by itself, and then it was like Nicki Minaj's verse, and I was like, oh, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, right. Like, it seems so unexpected, but at the same time, it's pretty hype, because it's like, oh damn, they got Nicki on the track,
But I feel like if I had that track first with Nicki Minaj's verse in it, I think it would be lit. But because I had the other version first, I'm just like, oh, Nicki Minaj is in this song.
Yeah, true.
But I think that collab's dope.
Yeah. Now, let's just picture this scenario. Okay, so BTS collabs with Nicki.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine EXO collaborating with Cardi B.
Oh, my poor Dio.
You know how Nicki and Cardi have the whole beef thing going on?
Yeah.
So
threw a shoe at her head.
Right. Yeah. So if EXO collabed with Cardi, everyone would lose their shit. It'd be like, well, what's going on?
It's like beef, just like unwritten beef because they've.
That's it.
I think it'd be great.
It would though. It would actually be great.
I anticipate Cardi B either with EXO. Imagine Cardi B with Red Velvet.
Oh, I mean,
or Cardi B with Twice.
Okay, I can't see Cardi B with Twice, but I'd be down for that. That would.
It's like dance the night away.
Yeah.
I can't do that to save my life.
Yeah.
Occur.
Okay, I don't know if you've heard, but there's this new group under JYP, but they're a Chinese group. Okay, and they're called Boys Story. Have you heard of Boys Story?
You sound a little bit racist.
No, what? They are Chinese. I'm just saying what they are.
They're a Chinese group. You're so racist.
Whoa. I'm guessing you haven't heard of them, right?
No, this is brand new news to me.
Okay, well, they go off. Okay, like I've been reacting to them lately and...
Did you cry?
No, I didn't go. Why do you keep... Okay, look, why do you keep saying that I cry? I've only cried in like 2 videos. Okay, relax.
2 videos too many.
Wow, I'm getting roasted here. Okay. So yeah, the oldest is 14, the youngest is 11, and...
Oh, I think I've read about this a little.
Oh, you read about... Oh, that's cool. Do you know any of their names?
No.
Oh, okay.
I remember reading it and being like, okay, JYP, just a little pedophilic, but okay.
What do you mean?
They're so young.
How's that pedophilic?
How old is JYP to these 12-year-olds?
Yeah, but it's only pedophilic if he's doing something to them. Like, he's just a CEO. Come on. Right?
It's all jokes. JYP isn't pedophilic. He wears see-through pants, so...
Does he actually?
Yeah, have you... Peter.
I have... Okay, go show me.
Peter.
Okay. Oh, wait, I remember seeing that now. Oh my god, JYP. No.
He's so good.
I mean, that's why he's everyone's favorite CEO, right?
JYP, what's good?
Oh my god, okay.
So my question to you is that, what, the oldest is 14?
Yeah.
They can't stay like this forever. I feel like they haven't physically matured enough.
Yeah. Yeah, my concern...
Do you think that will...
Oh, sorry, you go.
No, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna be like, my only concern is, like when they go through puberty, sometimes it messes with people's voices, you know, so they might sound different.
We're gonna talk about Jungkook going through puberty.
Sure, be my guest. I'm sure everyone at home wants to hit.
Oh, yes, I would also like to hit that.
Yep. Yes, same here.
But do you think when they hit puberty, if they haven't, if this is like them through puberty, good for them. This is great. But I'm scared, like, you know, when you hit through puberty, obviously your voice changes. Yeah. Well, for males, it does. Hey. Do you think it'll affect their singing? From your perspective. It's not a professional opinion, but it's an opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely will. Like, we saw it with JB, right?
But what does Justin Bieber look like right now?
What does he look like? I don't know. He grew out like his mustache. I'm not really digging his look. He recently got engaged, right?
That is another story. Also, Shawn Mendes' ex.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Shawn Mendes should collaborate with BTS.
Wait, Shawn Mendes' ex, did you say?
Yeah, is Justin Bieber's fiance.
Oh, really?
Oh, you didn't know?
No,
it's
I didn't.
A full circle.
Oh, wow. My mind's getting blown. Wow. So, how does Shawn feel about this?
I don't know. Maybe it was their end. Like the end of their relationship, I guess. What's her name? Baldwin.
Hailey Baldwin.
Has always been a fan of Justin Bieber. Like, they first met when they were, like, premature.
Yeah.
Her dad introduced her to Justin Bieber, and she's literally like...
Yeah.
Like, scared.
Wait. Her dad is Alec Baldwin, right?
Pretty sure. Sorry, it's Stephen Baldwin.
So what? Like, Alec Baldwin's, like, her uncle or something?
I'm pretty sure. Let me go on his Wikipedia for her. His sibling is Alec Baldwin. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
There you are.
That makes sense.
He was also an actor too, so...
Okay. And what does Hailey do? Is she like a model or something? Or...
She is an American model, yes.
Okay. Boy Story, going through puberty, that's right. So... Yes. Yeah, I feel like they'll just have to adapt. And yeah, I'm sure they can do it. You know, Mr. JYP, he's like the mastermind, you know. He knows what he's doing.
I think as long as they have the passion and the will to continue doing it. Yeah. Like, this is pretty hard for them because they're still in this age where it's like the prime age of like being social. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, this is the time where you make friends. This is how you learn how to make friends.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, apparently they're still going to school or something. So that's...
If I was training going to school, I would not be living.
Yeah.
Would you? Would you be living? Are you living?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we're all living, right? Okay. All right. Here's a question for you. Who's your favorite girl group?
At the moment, wait, forever or at the moment?
Oh, we'll go both.
Forever will always be to anyone.
Oh, yeah.
At the moment, it's like, depending on my mood, I can be in a Twice mood or a Blackpink mood.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? Opposite ends of the spectrum.
They really are.
What about you?
Yeah, I'd go Twice and Blackpink. But 2NE1 has a special place in my heart because...
Okay, so you're just copying me.
Well...
You're just copying me.
Hey, you should be flattered.
Yeah, but everybody wants to copy. Why do you ask that question?
Because I was going to segue to Blackpink collabing with Dua Lipa.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
When you made me into love. When you transformed me.
I transformed
into
you.
love.
Yes.
Transformed.
Yep.
I think that is a dope sound. Because I think Blackpink, with their charisma and talent.
Yeah.
And Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa, man. Dua effing Lipa. Her charisma, like her music is just, she's in another lane of her own.
Yeah.
Blackpink is also in a lane of their own. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. I feel like, there's no other girl group that's really doing what they're doing.
What's Dua Lipa's top charting song now?
It's the one with Calvin Harris. The One Kiss.
At least you know it. That's the thing.
You didn't know it?
No, like when I said it, you already knew about it.
Yeah. Oh, you were testing me. Is that what was happening? Oh, okay.
And she's really hot. She's hot. Blackpink, also hot. All of them are hot. Put it together. Get a fire extinguisher because it's flaming hot.
Yeah, flaming hot. That's it. Speaking of flaming hot, oh no, you go.
No,
I was just gonna make a dumb joke. Don't worry, no, you go.
No, please make the dumb joke.
Okay, look, I was gonna say, speaking of flaming hot, why doesn't Australia have flaming hot Cheetos? Like what's good? Do you know flaming hot?
Take that back.
Australia doesn't have flaming hot Cheetos.
We actually do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
What do you mean? We have the cheese balls, but that's it.
No, the flaming hot Cheetos are in the city.
Are they actually? Because I've never seen it. So unless this is like some secret thing that is like a bit underground.
No, it exists.
Since when?
Since always. This is what I used to eat when I did exam.
Okay, what shop sells this? I'm getting my mind blown right now.
I think it's called City Convenience. It's the one that looks like 7-Eleven, but it's not. It's like blue, orange, and yellow.
Blue, orange, and yellow.
Oh, yeah. And they also sell like Cap'n Crunch.
They sell Captain. Oh my god, they sell all these Americans. Okay, look. Clearly, I've never been in the city. Okay.
Country boy.
Damn, man.
They sell like American stuff, and then they sell like good Malaysian snacks too. Wow. Like it's a diverse thing.
Can you get me some flaming hot Cheetos?
No.
What?
Get it yourself.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is. What
do you think's going to happen when they collab? Do you think they're going to do top charts? Do you think they're going to future collab? Do you think they're going to collab with other people? Blackpink and Cardi B. Where's it at?
Oh my god.
Let's get it done.
You know what? I think that's actually more possible. Blackpink and Cardi B. As soon as they had their comeback with Do It Do, the fan war wasn't only between ARMYs and EXO-Ls. Blink started getting involved, and it became like a three-way. And I was just like, whoa.
Nice.
So, that would just add to the spice.
So, like, Cardi B's fans would be fighting with ARMYs and Blink.
You see, it's like you gotta choose a side. It's like Nike versus Adidas, Did you know that Americans pronounce it Adidas?
So do Filipinos.
Really?
Yeah.
So you pronounce it Adidas?
No.
Ah. I feel like every single Australian just calls it Adidas, right?
Same.
Yeah, right.
When I went to the Philippines, they were like, "Oh, would you like some Adidas?" And I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is there a translation for that?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like I went to America and I was like really parched. Like your girl was thirsty as always. And I'm like, hey, can I get some water? And she's like, we don't serve that here. And I was like, water? And she's like, oh, you mean water? And
water.
I was like, okay, you want to teach me how to speak English? I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Australians are like way too laid back to give an out. We're just like, oh yeah, right. Be like, oh yeah, good one, America. Yeah. Is that what you're doing? Oh, no worries. We are so laid back. It's like, who's our government? Like, we don't know.
Right. I didn't even know that we changed prime ministers. Like,
yeah, we're so laid back that we just changed our prime ministers like 4 times in a freaking month, and it's like, is anyone ruling this country? Like,
right, pretty much. I think this is a good thing to end on. So, on the topic of Australia,
this is a good thing to end on. We love our country.
Yes.
Australia and Vegemite forever.
Do you actually like Vegemite?
Yes. Controversy, yes, I do. It depends how you eat it.
What do you eat it with?
Toast, okay, you can go 2 ways. It's either toast butter with this much amount of Vegemite, not this much.
Okay, good.
It's not Nutella, it's this much.
Yeah.
Or my favorite was toast that was hot, Vegemite and cheese.
Okay, I just wanted to talk about KCON Australia. It's not happening this year. So, there's that. We got replaced by Thailand.
Okay, Thailand.
Yeah, okay, Thailand.
Okay, Thailand with your pineapple rice.
Okay, do you like pineapple?
No.
Okay, good. Thank goodness.
I thought we had this discussion.
Yeah, I have a bad memory.
No, okay, for everyone who's watching out there, what me and Peter talk about is pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like we've had that conversation every time we see each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's an important topic, pineapple on pizza. We can't be having that.
One of us has a memory of a fish, so it's like we just have to retrain the brain.
Right, one of us. I don't know which one, but one of us has the. I was quite bummed about no cake on Australia. I don't get to see my boy Andy.
And I felt it. Good times, good chat.
Yeah.
I felt like with KCON coming to Australia, I was like, this is it. Australia's like on the map for KCON.
Right.
Like, just any Korean pop tours coming along or anything Korean related, we're on the map.
Right.
And then just knowing that we're not on it, it's like, what did we do to deserve it?
It's like, why?
Who did we hurt? What did Thailand do? Well, because we don't have pineapple on rice. We only have pies.
Right. Oh, iKON's coming to Melbourne.
Oh.
Do you like iKON?
Yeah. Do you like iKON?
Yes. Come on, man. I'm all about the iconic life.
Yeah, I am. I am in the iKON life. Okay.
So, are you going?
Yes. Are you going?
Sure.
I feel like we're just two friends catching up.
Wait, so are you actually going?
Yeah.
What section did you get?
Mid.
What do you mean mid?
Mid.
Is that standing or sitting?
Sitting.
I wanted a sitting, but they were all sold out. And
you too slow, man.
Bro, I was still sleeping, man.
That's your fucking fault. Why the fuck are you sleeping? You knew that at this certain time that tickets would come out.
But I didn't think...
Knowing that you were sleeping means you slept on iKON. So whose fault is that?
I mean, alright, fine. It's my fault. They were like still standing ones, but like I didn't want to get a standing one.
I know, with your old ass legs, you won't probably last that long.
So like, I want to go, but fam, what's good? Do I have to go on eBay and find like a seating one, or like I don't know?
100%.
Hey, I didn't know you were going. You should have told me you were going. I thought I was gonna be a loner, fam.
You slept on iKON, mate.
Bro.
So that's your issue, yeah.
Of course, I wanted to go, right? Like, you should have told me, man. Hit your boy up, okay? Shit.
I don't need to hit my boy up because he. You should have knew.
Wait, so you're going by yourself?
No, I'm going with friends. Oh, you think I don't have friends now?
No, I was like, who's more important than your boy here? You know, I thought we were friends. What's good?
Are you really that important to sleep on iKON?
Wow. Hey, if you were true friends, you would have got me one, and then I would have paid you back, man.
Yeah, but I also think you slept on iKON, so.
Alright, you know what? I'll just be outside interviewing people, okay? Feel free to drop by.
I'll interview people inside the venue.
Wow. Wait, do you want to be my cameraman?
No.
Why not?
Because I will not work for someone who slept on iKON, so...
Don't think of it as work. You're just helping a friend out, you know?
I don't help people out who slept.
I did not sleep on iKON.
You like literally slept on them. Like you knew that tickets were being sold and you slept on it. So.
Oh my god, okay. So guys, that was the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed the first ever episode with me and the lovely Jeanette. Guys, leave in the comments below what you thought of the stuff that we spoke about. Leave us some feedback. We'd love to hear it. And tell us what topics you want us to talk about next. Go follow the lovely Jeanette. Okay, look how lovely she is. Yes. Follow your boy as well. And guys, we'll try and make this a weekly thing. So, guys, join us next week.
If we can set up our times properly.
Yes, if we set up our times properly. But yeah, guys, I will see your beautiful faces tomorrow. Stay awesome, guys.